Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Barcast TV. It's May 5th, 2025. I've got a cup of coffee and we are sitting down together watching Bar. We're going to start the stream off with a 1v1 between none other than Tags Zlo and his opponent, our very own Swedish player, Autopilot. Very strong 1v1 player, had a chance to play against him several times. I want to say he's has beaten me more than 50% of the time. I don't know the exact stats, but that's what it feels like. And they're playing on hide and seek. Can't say I've played too many matches on this before. Authors are Moose and Florist, so thank you guys for putting together this map. Definitely a lot of places to hide. And we're doing this live, of course. This is a stream if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. How's it going, guys? Hit that like and subscribe button for me. So we're sitting here in a 1v1 lobby. We got Andy here, Easy Raid, Nobi, Doc Loud. I'm not sure who that is. Well, let's look at these opening build orders. So Autopilot going for this 3 max, 2 Solars, and 2 Bot Lab on 5 wind speed. Looks like our man's low is getting away with going a couple wind turbines here. So that's interesting. And he's got, yeah, 1-5 on repeat. Cool to see. He's going to finish up this lab. Looks like he's got a couple more wind turbines queued up and then a radar. Not the best radar spot, if I do say so myself, but it does give you a little bit of vision. Not that there is a great radar spot straight away for opening from these positions, but that goes without saying. So we have our man Autopilot here trying to get out some more wind turbines. Went Resbot first. He's got another Resbot in the queue already too, but I really like these opens. Or Resbot first opens. Even up on energy and metal at the moment, so pretty cool to see. First con is going to come out of the back. Now here's something I didn't quite catch it, but yeah, so the con went out front of the factory first. If you know you were going to move behind your factory with your first constructor, or any constructor rather, or unit, you just grab it and then spam click behind the factory, and as it finishes, it'll rotate on the construction platform and then walk back off of the factory. So just a little tip to save some time. The same goes for things that come out of the front of the factory. They hit this little waypoint here, and if you grab them between this point and when they hit that, you can get them moving about their waypoint a little more quickly. So just some tips to optimize your play. Says Resbot gonna go down. It's gonna step forward. No radar for our red player. Let's take a look at this. Nice control there, backing that up. See, this is where I would reclaim one of my solar collectors here. Actually, just hit it with the Resbot and the commander, and get that metal back into your economy. Because we're not hurting for energy at the moment, so we could, you know, make what, a third con perhaps. He's got one queued up, but we're stalling at the moment, right? So you could finish that con and continue with the grunt production from your commander. So just pointing out little things I'm seeing. Take a look back at Zlo's base here. He's still in that 1-5 on repeat. He's up to 4 cons. I'm not sure exactly if he inserted a con into the queue, because I don't see like 20 or 16 grunts out for him, or 20 grunts. So he must have inserted one into his queue here. Still trying to fix his energy issues by reclaiming individual trees. That's really cool to see. And he's sitting just fine on metal, actually. Oh, is he going to get this con? You got to move that con back. Nice control. Moves it back, and he's going to get this grunt. So, great play here from Autopilot. It's hiding a couple of grunts here, or they're just some pathing issues, perhaps, getting stuck up on this hill before moving around. Does Zlo know about that? Yeah, he does know. So he's moving some of his grunts back. Got another run by attempt here. This is the interesting thing about hide and seek. There's just all these little paths and radar shadows you can hit. Have a little engagement here. Nice play, really. Picks off 2 grunts for free. Gets his construction bot. Not done finding damage if he wants to keep moving forward. Zlo's working on his first construction turret. Look back at autopilot's base. Stalling on energy at the moment, so Wynn's sitting at 5, and he has 1, 2 res bots reclaiming. Is he gonna get another con here? No, no, my goodness, this is so much damage. Another max, a few more wind turbines rather. So I was gonna catch that run by in the back side of the base, but I mean, this is still finding damage, right? Nice repair micro on that construction turret, but there's more grunts streaming across. Yeah, autopilot's doing a really nice job here, macroing up. He's gonna get this construction turret out. This is a nice LLC position, actually, right here. There's a few good ones on the map, like here's strong, right? That's a good one. I think this one's fine. These are both fine, right? Or LLT positions. This is a good radar, yeah. Not bad. Gets this up on the main base here too, so. So you see autopilot splitting off a contingent of grunts here, and yeah, Zlow's gonna tap out, okay. Guess he sees the writing on the wall. Well played. Maybe our man Slow's a little rusty. Haven't seen him playing too much on the client, actually. Let's get Andy in here and talk about bar.
You are now playing.
Yeah, I guess I'm playing now. Kind of want to play one of the ladder maps you... Let's play... He does mind. He wants to play on this. Okay. Let's do... not Fallondale. Trying to think of the map. We'll actually put it up here. I haven't played Heartbreak Hill in a while. Let's see this crack. Let's try Sierra Lotta. Okay. And rough up our man Slow real fast, you know, just... he's pretty strong, honestly. We'll see. It's going to be tough to beat him. Idea State's anyway. Alright, so... I don't want to offend our Manzilla here by dropping him. Otherwise I'd like spawn here, something like that. Here, do that, but... I think I'm gonna start things off by just doing the bots, core bots. I know it's shocking, right? I have been theory crafting about playing ARM, how to do that. And doing these like Centurion pushes or drops, right? I'm not sure. Like, well, I'll talk about it later, but we're gonna get this one off the ground. So yeah, we do 3 mechs open. You do slip in the 1 turbine here. No worries, man. So we're gonna have to make a solar collector here, I guess. Probably not. I think I like the factory a little farther forward. Yeah, wind's gonna go down? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay, so what do we do? Con, 2 grunts, con, 5 grunts, resbot? Bunch of grunts, right?
Low power.
But I don't mind just like pre-building these wind turbines. It's gonna make a difference here in a few moments when we start our construction turret, so well, it's still going down, but not a big deal. I mean, it's 16 strong going down, but I think we might have to make another solar here in a moment. We'll see. Got a healthy amount of energy. I'm gonna make the first construction turret over here. And get our second construction turret, and then we'll move out with our commander. Need to get another construction turret up. It's really good for me, honestly.
Low power.
There goes the wind, so I can get another construction turret up. I got that single grunt through. That's cute. GG. That's unfortunate. I was kind of out of position there with my grunts and Shuris. That shouldn't really have happened. Maybe I should have known those were there because I was like watching the radar signatures. So, and he didn't do that attack on the right side, so he had naturally pulled them back to that little hill right there. I don't want to try Fellendale, but I think I'm gonna end up playing a lot of maps on there. There's like maps I don't want to play on, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna cheese this, man. Hopefully he's not watching. First game of the day, I just woke up. Okay. Yeah, he is from the States, isn't he? Kind of feel bad. Unless he like knows I'm gonna do this. Commander doesn't produce metal. That's interesting. Just stops right there at 17. Actually, how do you even get another? Oh, so this is super all in. Okay. Oh, he doesn't produce it while in transport. That's interesting. I'm not sure if he stopped chasing me or not. No, he's still chasing me. Okay, I should be able to produce this, I mean, do I win here? I don't know. Okay. So no win before. That's interesting. I did not know that. Just do it again. I dropped it. I dropped in the wrong spot, honestly. I should drop on the little cliff. Okay. I'm gonna do the same build again, honestly. That's really fast build though, because you can go like um what am I trying to say here? One max. You can just do one max. And, like get away with it, I guess. Barcast, was it to vision? I'm not sure what that means. Kind of coin flippy. So what do I do here? Wind, wind, wind. Okay, let's do this. Indeed. I think I just want this laser to have line of sight on my the factory, the backside of the factory here.
Low power. Low power. Metal extractor lost. Your commander is heavily damaged.
It's tough. Guessing you would go over here. Thirteen needs the rating to go down. Yeah, maybe I should switch that up and go like proxy factory. Yeah, you always go second air. That's really good. Like, even if it's just for like transport and scouting, or for that matter, I can go. What is it? 10. Like 10 Shuris, 15 Shuris, and just reclaim the lab. Because what is that? 350 metal compared to like making a bunch of AA. I still think that's fine. Or like 10 Shuris and a transport for the commander, but. Still like sucks losing to that, but no big deal. So what do I do here? I think I can play like X Factor. Not play like him, but try to, I suppose. Trying to think. I know Chisato likes to spawn up here. I just like this version better, frankly. Right. Yeah, wind's going back up, so that should work out. Yeah, absolutely cooked. Thanks, Xerxes. I have trouble macroing and doing two things at once. I think I like this, and then something like that. Only need about, like, what is it, plus 100? So wind's gonna go down again. So I'm gonna make another solar. See how this goes, but then it goes back up, so I guess good for me. There we go. It doesn't know what it wants to do. I was gonna ask him what build does he think I'm doing now, but I don't want to be that cheeky yet. Should I just play really aggressive with these? Got a lot of tanks. Oh, that's a lot of tanks. I'm not sure how he has a bajillion tanks, but it's really strong.
Low power. Low power.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, he's probably going T2.
T2 unit detected.
Okay, good for me.
Low power.
They already had that finished. It's cute. Is that the only res mod I have left? I think so. A nice little bit of metal right here, actually. That's not gonna work. Oh, just back right up. No worries. Oh shit, now I don't have any E. Fuck. Let me just cancel this. Replant that. I don't know. Is that gonna work? Does that work? Does this work? No, no way. I guess now I go T3 soon, I guess. Hey. I'll just scoot right back through here. Don't mind me.
Aircraft spotted.
No, what? Why are those there? I have no idea. Please no. Hey. Here we go. Well, that's not good. T3 units shouldn't be in range of T2 units. It's really not good. Oh my gosh. I just want to attack his, like, his T3 Geo, right? Like that's my goal here. I can survive long enough to do that. I mean, that was his like whole T2 army, so it should be. Good for me, right? Just keep the spam in front of the T3.
T3 unit detected.
This is good for me. I guess I got an arc.
Low power.
Just gonna attack the Geo. Hopefully that kills his army.
Long-range plasma cannons are targeting your units.
Oh, that's not good. Jesus, how do I stop back quickly? Oh. I just need to camp this reclaim field, honestly. I don't need to do anything other than that. Maybe press whatever thing is targeting my... I don't have any energy, that's not good. So I don't have any... Oh, that's not good. What do I do here? I don't really care I'm floating metal right now, I'm just denying it to him, so I'll go back into... Not really sure what to do here. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened either. Apefus is almost done. Can I just fight move here, or what? Like... Oh, his commander's right there. That's cool. Got him! One shield won't help you. Okay, I need two. Thanks, Backthorn. That was a little awkward there, trying to do 17 things at once, least of which getting up a plasma shield. But that's actually pretty smart, getting one of those here. Just because it hits the main, right? So maybe another reason to like start building up here on the plateau. Keep forgetting to do that. Dumped. What is it? IRPC and 1v1 so troll? I'm not sure what that is. Long range plasma. What time is it? 11:30. Been going at it for an hour. That was a long match. Whew, 35 minutes. Is anyone boss? Actually, it feels nice to beat him. I've been losing a lot to him recently. It was a lot of, yeah, he had a shit ton of resbots and like I noticed a lot of players, no, a few players that'll do this where they're like looking to take this engagement and they have the res balls ready. Was he ahead in T1? It was that huge fight, right? Yeah, he said more tanks. Yeah, I need to actually. Okay, yeah, I had too many cons. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I think that's how, oh, this, yeah, that's a play silent. That's a play silent C. Yeah, yeah, I did actually. We both did the same. Both did the same build. Interesting. I'm not sure how you lost either, honestly. There was a big... That's why... The walk is faster, and you start assisting back faster if your SimCity is right. Right. Okay, so it's good to know. I just need to focus more on the tank spam and less on expansions, right? Because you get up to 9 is super fast, so it's like I know you get the second con out to start scaling wind, but perhaps it's like that one con turret, like, or excuse me, that second con, if you want to start adding on build power, it's like you make the con turret with that, and then maybe assist it with the commander instead of um practicing for those. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, honestly. Take a sip of water. Sorry, just checking my phone. Are they gonna start, or is he, I think he's watching the replay. I don't want to separate. Is Marabello's here? Shoddy, hey, how's it going? I didn't forget, and honestly, I was recording I pretty much recorded the first game, and I noticed that it like wasn't picking up. My OBS wasn't picking up the old client, right? So that's really kind of like demotivating. I think I might do game 3 because that one is honestly hilarious, but I probably not gonna cast game 1 again. I just don't want to redo that. But the third game was pretty classic, kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. And game 2 was super close, if I'm not mistaken. It was on. Well, like you had gotten a lot of value with the paralyzer drones, but as far as like the comm trades, at not comm trading, but like just the final battle at the end, I want to say your comm was pretty low. Those were good games, not gonna lie. I keep forgetting about this map. This is definitely a 1v1 map. The first game was 5 minutes, right? Uh, the classic old map design. So here we are. The first one was cool. It definitely was. That Centurion drop. I've been using that Centurion drop, or like maybe a different version of it. Maybe it's too predictable. But these two mexes are way closer than these two. What? You have to like do a walk for these, right? You don't have to do walk for these. That's so imbo. So 4 wins here. I guess you can get away with that at the 5 win speed. Hey Andy, how's it going? So lately I've been doing like solar opens off of like 2 or 3 mech starts just to contend with the wind, but do you just delay the factory by like 2 wins? And even if it goes to 5, you still have like enough E, like what 40, I think he had like 45 E per tick, and then he had like a half bar. Huh. Yeah, seaplanes there in that little hole. Oh, even up here. Okay, so you could probably build seaplanes here. Wow. Maybe a reason to go for that geo. Farther 3 mechs, but closer 2 mechs. Okay. Well, what about this path here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that? How is that different? One, two, three, four, 5. One LLT choke point. Is that an LLT choke point? I don't play this map enough. Wow, it is. Jeez Louise. You barely squeezed through that though. Yeah, Shoddy, autopilot is 43 in 1v1s, and I will say he's very strong at that. He knows how to scale. He knows how to transition, play T2. Definitely strong. Hopefully he's registered for the BPL. Let me just plug that real fast. This I do not like, this little wall of wind turbines, but look at these main bases here for a second. So autopilot's fixing his E, getting a energy converter up. They're both fairly even on metal produced. What's that? 1, 2, see 4 cons for our red player, 3 cons for our blue player, who just has a single con assisting his factory. Actually, don't know if that's optimal. I'd like to at least have a few on that before I move out. See, autopilot has got 2 on that right now. Really nice control here from our red player. Look at this map vision. I mean, he might end up losing it on the right side there, but for a moment he had really nice vision. That was unfortunate. Been meaning to turn on this this back on. I always forget to do that between like playing team games and casting, but I like to have this for like green versus blue or green versus red for playing 1v1s. Nice play there from RB here. It's gonna force this con back to the LLT. It might end up going down. We'll see. It's gonna be close. These are some low health grunts, so I don't think he's gonna be able to get it quite, but it's a nice little retreat there. First con turret is up for autopilot. Let's take a look at RB's base. Yeah, he's falling behind in build power. Look at this. There's just even 2. You can see that reflected in how much metal he's got in the bank. See, autopilot's got about 200 less. Should be trending down. See, you can go as far as adding on a second one, and then look at this energy storage right after this second con turret. Shoddy versus autopilot. I didn't know they had a grudge versus one another. Shoddy versus autopilot grudge match. I mean, I would watch it. Take a look at both these players. Nice little LLT there for RB. What do I call him RB? It's Old Boreal. First con turret just now going up for let me turn this off. Keep switching colors. For Arboreal, and we have 2 con turrets up for our man autopilot here. Energy storage is already done. Really nice. 2 con scaling wind. I would even like to see another con turret added on here pretty soon, or at least a few more cons. He's pulling one back, adding on more energy. It's a great exploiter. Too soon? This is wild, you can actually pull up in there. Maybe so, I think so. How much does that actually pull, the con building that Minus 81. That's quite a bit, actually. Wondering what you would need to have in the bank. I'm thinking around like 500 per tick to start that, but I mean, definitely it just depends on like how much production you have out of your. I will say building an unassisted geo doesn't feel strong. Just takes so long. Ooh, second fact, at a memorial, getting a vehicle lab here on the high ground, or like on the top part of the map. I'm actually feeling a little worried here for RB. Maybe not. There isn't a constant resupply of grunts, but I mean, if he had just continued to resupply this position, I feel like there's just like a definite opening right there. Hence the fact that he's probably sensing that, and it's got a nice little line of LLTs here. But still, there's a lack of build power out of here from RB compared to autopilot. Look at this. 3 con scaling wind. He could add on 2 3-con turrets right now if he wanted to. Even more like constructors to start doing the energy converters, right? So in my mind, like if you have energy storage in a full E-bar, then you can add on energy converters, but in this case we have some extra metal, so you can add on con turrets. Another little poke here. Oh, is this gonna... No, you can't get up this hill, right? Just 4 grunts versus an LLT on the high ground. That's never gonna work, right? But these 4 grunts are streaming by. I'm going to try something a little different with the view. You guys let me know what you think about this. Let's go to default, right? Wait, there's no default? Legacy? Let's try that. Okay, here we go. A little more of like a bird's eye view. So we see autopilot. Got his second bot lab out compared to our man Arby's over there with his vehicle lab. See a couple of pounders and medium tanks moving on the right side. You can see that on the mini map. All these grunts are going to get it pulled back here, so these tanks could find some damage actually. There's just a few grunts here. He might not commit. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. He'll get cut off eventually, but maybe these will do some decent damage. This pounder in the back is kind of scary, frankly. Yeah, that seems a little sketchy right next to these holes, but let's see these pounder shots actually. Gets 3 shots off. Another shot. Just gets 3 shots off, so nice cleanup there. You see a run by attempt here on the other side of the map. These rocket bots and thugs are going to do a lot of damage against these grunts. And RB's going to tap out here. So, quick little game. Let me switch this back to top-down view. See, Xerxes looking to jump in here. Getting close to calling this... Getting close to calling it. Right about 2 hours, I think, is like when I like to just take a break after streaming. Shoddy, you're not doing 1v1s? Only tourney. Okay, so he just doesn't need to practice. I understand. I would love to be that talented. But just can't. I just can't perform at that level, you know? Just my playstyle isn't as refined with the free-for-alls. Okay, you're gonna ready up autopilot? I mean, I'd play Xerxes one match. Maybe one more. We'll see. Alright, Feast of Hades. Not sure if this is a good map. I kind of impulsively put it into the 1v1 map pool in place of Hades Pond. But I know we saw a decent amount of games, matches on that from Alpha Cup 4, so I just thought it'd be cool to switch it up. Some other notable changes to the map pool removed. What, Certigata? I'm sure you all are thankful for that removed. Paradise Lost. Those are two maps we had in previous seasons, so I think I swapped those out for like Shallow Straits and something else, I'm not sure. So here we are, Autopilot versus Thurxie on a 14 wind speed map. Tons and tons of mexes. I'm gonna have to see how they like to play this. I think one of the more strategic points on this map are these two plateaus here, which not only offer great radar positions, but just places to deny attacks, right? Park a commander up there, and have a lot of opportunities to deny run-bys through those lanes. So it seems like naturally. Sure, let me play this. Seems like one is more natural to one player, just the orientation of the ramp facing Autopilot compared to this one's facing Thurxie. So you know what? We're gonna go into a 1v1. Let's leave this. Leave. Host game. We'll play on EU. Kind of used to doing that. Sup, Sash? Oh my goodness, be right back. Just dropped out of a replay for you. Probably could have hosted the map, hosted the lobby without leaving the replay though, or filmed the match. Hope you all are doing well. Thanks for watching. If you can, like the video. GG for cast. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, I would appreciate if you guys leave a comment, like the video. It really helps me out. Let me know if you're excited or if you're planning on playing in the Bar Pro League. I know Andy, you're gonna be sitting this season out. It's gonna be not the same without you. Hopefully, get to see you in the last season. Probably could have spaced them out better, but honestly, I just did the timing of the seasons to coincide with my school schedules. So semester is ending, right? Semester just ended, so I figured have a match then. I think there's another one before it starts. I'll have to double check the dates. What map do I want to play on? Let's try Felindale. I think he beat me. I don't really like this map, frankly. I don't know why I put it in the pool. Heartbreak, Feast of Hades. Let's try this. Parachute definitely has improved a lot since started playing. I'm not sure if he's had any other RTS experience, but definitely picked up the game pretty quickly. So nice to see new players joining. I'm wondering if I could bring up a replay while we're waiting here. Not sure how long he's gonna be. Just waiting on the match to start. Take a look at these announcements from the I'm streaming. Maybe after the match. All right, yeah, he's here. So let's get this started. Could they set the grid menu is now default? Yeah, I figure I need to remember to change that back. Why don't you two play a grudge match, but like you both put up like $5, winner takes all or something like that? You don't like Feast of Hades, Andy? Let me know why. I could always change it. I could always change it back, frankly. Control, grid. Pond much more OP. Actually, yeah. So, what do we do here? Trying to think. I think I like doing the X Factor builder here, actually. Okay, so let's try this. Wind's going back up, so I think we'll do... something like this. I kind of messed up the placement of that. It's not good. Oh, that gets out. Okay, so we'll do con, scout. Wind's kind of holding. So we'll just do 2 more wind turbines. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a step forward to assist the lab, and then I'm gonna walk up to those 3 maxes. You only need, I think you only need around like plus 100, something like that to do this, and look at this second wind turbine up, assist this. A little vulnerable here while your first tank is making, and I think what I like about doing it this way is I can start assisting the lab with this con if I feel like a little bit under pressure, so I'm not really feeling that. So first tank comes out. Feeling okay. And the next tank's making. So here we have full E-bar. Do we float a little bit? Yeah, a little bit, but not too big a deal. Making 2 LLTs at the same time, that doesn't feel good, but it's not going to be forever. Feels good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll raid on one side. And then we'll raid on the other. It's unfortunate. He's gonna get that.
Low power.
Oh! How nice.
Metal extractor lost.
Don't want to run into his oh, that's cute. It just stops right there. That's awesome. Don't want to run into his commander, so I don't see him. That's kind of critical damage. We'll see. Is he gonna attack the counter? Yeah, nice. Okay.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost.
I think that's game. Yeah. I might play one more. Well, I really don't have much time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. It's been a couple hours, right? 2 hours. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take it easy.